PlayStation, but apparently everybody around is inept, and apparently not. And I'm going to die. Wow. I don't know. I just got a nice this area. Go up. And I know I say some silly shit, but I don't like it. You know some grip with it? Lost a fucking med kit. Really? And I'm about to go to sleep. The Ascension talk, and I don't know, how do you explain that shit? Listen to Dolores Cannon. She makes sense. I don't really fully understand all of it either. Everybody has their own perception of things. But shit is happening. I mean, there's no refuting that. I mean, unless you're a goddamn motherfucking retard. And you can't see, I can't fight this dude. What's happening in the world. I don't know. Come to some conclusion that there's a correlation between this is not okay by God. I don't know. Yeah, you do you, but it really doesn't. None of what I'm seeing makes any sense. It seems like a bunch of monkeys arguing over shit that used to be. Oh my god. But anyway, no, that's so true. It's literally a bunch of little tiny monkeys fighting over not getting caught over something. Man, it goes way deeper than that, but I don't know. I shall digress for a moment. I hope that you know that when I speak, it's pretty much, I mean, I do say erroneous things to other partitions or venues, but it's primarily for you. I mean, the whole goddamn thing was created out of national security. The worst part is, this fucking paid me my own money. Imagine a world like that. Girl, imagine if they stole all your fucking money and said it. Whatever. Sorry. Mama. On top of that, those same motherfuckers stole it. Hold a position to, excuse me, create a situation where that doesn't exist apparently. Does that make sense? Using excuses of primitive brain. And then when people are I don't want to go down that road right now. Hey, fucker. But no, this incursion, if you want to call it that, of people not understanding or being abrasive within my proximity is completely unjustified and actually abrasive to force human beings that you're not capable of understanding. I'm not even good at it. And just stop. We're about to fucking explode ourselves. I believe that we don't want to do that in the name of fucking Satan. And you have enough empirical evidence, or at least what is it called? I can't think right now. I'm sorry, probable cause. To know that this shit's fucking legal. How'd you get that? The ping. Good for you, big fella. Wind chop. My point is to actually say something nice to her, and I get caught up in this every fucking day. I have to wake up every fucking day. And I don't have the fuck. I don't mean to swear so much, but this is a debacle that is preposterous at best and should never have existed. I mean, back in 2012, when the 200 feds, I don't even want to divulge into that any further either, because I don't want to go down that path as well. I'm here to say sweet things to no more needs to be said about that. My day today consisted of trying to sleep. Did sleep. That part of it. Everything was okay. Went to the store. That's about it. And then scrolled. Tried to lay there and meditate, but people really don't understand that. They get confused. They think you're doing nothing. You're not actually doing nothing. Even though at the moment you are, but when you think about it, what the fuck are you actually doing? You're running around doing shit, spending money with it. You don't need to do that. You can sit there and be content and still be like functioning when you need to be, but not interrupted. And then the people that can't do that and have to be manic seem to impose, and it almost sucks energy. Like, yo, I'm in a meditative state. Doesn't mean that I need to be running around doing weird shit like you do all day. I'm pretty chill and content. Just chilling. I just got smoked like 3 times in a row. Yeah. But I'm not even paying attention. I'm more of... And the ascension stuff. Okay. You're probably confused about that. So... when this all started, I did make a hat that said Ascend on it, and had like a little star to a big star. But I meant like Ascend, like I meant Massachusetts ascend into a higher level of government. Even though it came to fruition that it seemed to have a different meaning, or maybe something I didn't understand. Like, I previously posted a guy that was downloaded with information, Maybe that's why I created that website that made the government come after me. I don't know why I felt compelled to make that. And I don't know why that light came to me. But things in my life are wacky. And I'm actually a really fucking nice guy. I just, yeah, I get misconstrued. And I've been so far from it really, I'm so hurt. Like, I haven't even gotten. Everything's been stolen, and I don't even. I'm not gonna sit here and cry like I'm a victim. I can take care of myself. But they stripped me to the fucking bone, and still, I have to live in that world where these sick fucks, they have no parameters. They'll do whatever. You know, like, who wants to live like that? Maybe a little bit. Now this is a perfect occasion to pick ass. And you run out of it. I'm not really an asshole. I know I sound like an asshole and I swear a lot. So does your new famous chef, you know. It's just descriptive words, and I don't actually mean it like that. Frustration? How do you express your own frustration? So, for things that you literally know other people can't survive or couldn't survive. Like, and then how do you? And then explaining to the next person that won't understand creates a debacle where you don't even want to talk to anybody. Like, I'll explain it to you. You're not gonna get it. You're gonna have questions, and you're still not gonna get it. And I'm gonna have to feel that you can't fucking get it. And you do not understand what that means. I'm like, but how do you don't want to walk through life like that. Like, you have to explain this whole fucking, God knows what you would call that, soliloquy of fucking madness through time to a person when you first meet them, and you're just like, dude, I didn't really want this. I just wanted to help and have my money, and like, on top of that, you're murderous. If I told you that I was murdered, you'd be like, haha, you'd laugh about it or something, or whatever it is. It's all seriously offensive, because this is all true. And like, I'm sitting here like, dude, you would have been dead. How many years ago is that? 13, 14, whatever the fuck years it is. And you're just don't even understand. And a satanic ritual, you can tell them a satanic. I don't want to get into that, but I'm trying to, I can say sweet shit. But I feel the need, and I feel compelled to actually explain where I'm coming from, like, in society. Like, there's no reason I should have to do this. This should be acknowledged that this happened. And I think that, I mean, anybody at the CIA trying to fucking kill you, compensation? I mean, I don't even want your compensation. I want my money. You fucking little cunt stole. And there's a trail there. There's a paper trail. Just like the senators are telling you about the paper trail with, Epstein. Of course there is. My name. Is on so many fucking CIA documents. You shit your fucking self. Facts. Call him. I don't want a castle. I don't want a city. And it's a fucking fact. Why is my fucking page still up? Seriously. 070701227. You're missing the point because of ego or disbelief or whatever the fuck it is that prohibits you from understanding scientific facts presented in front of your fucking face. On a public venue. They should have been taken down too. Fuck you. And you fail to recognize reality again. And then you look at the words, the descriptive words I use. Look, I'll say the devourer of light other than Satan every time. If you prefer that. I mean, I'm seriously disturbed that people can be presented with so much information. And I perceive most people to be just as intelligent, and you're incapable of understanding, or I guess I would say critical thinking to a certain extent. Like, how is this possible? I don't want this fucking thing. Yes, thank you. What is this thing? Whatever the fuck that is. I don't even know. I'm not supposed to sleep. I lost all these games. Hopefully I get a dub. No, I was really just trying to talk to her, like, whoever her is, whether or not you give a flying fuck anymore, or redacted, or whatever the fucking word for it would be. Proclivity. No, you dickbag. That was uncalled for, but also uncalled for in the fucking game. And after that, yeah, I said what I had to say. Pickaxe me, a little bit. Anyway, I wasn't even really paying attention. The point is, I still fucking love you. Merry fucking Christmas.